If there's one thing I've learned from movies, it's that it takes a lot of flipped switches in order to prevail in a space dogfight. Like if you're not quick on the switches, if you don't know exactly which ones to flip and when, you're out. You're an icy cloud of what used to be. I used to think that flying involved a yoke or like a control column or some kind of joystick, but no, 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 no. In the future, you will only use switches, and a lot of them. So, based on what I've seen in this movie, Forbidden World from 1982, I'm out for space travel. I won't be able to do it. It's too many switches. I can't keep track of them all. I can barely work the remote half the time. There's so many things, though, that the hero of Forbidden World can do that I can't. That it's kind of depressing. The whole watching the film is a bit of a depressing nightmare because, like, he's on a forbidden world for like 12 hours, and he's had sex twice. 2 different women. That's fast work. I mean, look at him though. Just look at him. You can understand why. Doesn't he remind you of that English teacher in high school who really wanted everyone to think he was cool? I wonder if the people who made this movie saw Alien. Probably not. But if they did, they would notice some similarities between the 2 films. Because in this one, science goes and does it again. Creates some kind of man-eating mutant. You know how they do. Science. What has science ever done for us? Now, I hope I'm not giving too much away. I'm sure this will shock you if you haven't seen the movie. But the mutant gets loose. Yeah. Didn't see that coming, did you? And as one does, when there's a man-eating mutant loose in your enclosed space base, you have a lot of casual sex. A lot. There's time for the monster killing later. So you got to get your groove on now. And I have to admit, I really like the 2 scientists in the movie because they seem believable. Like, you watch them and you're like, yeah, that's definitely a biochemist. And that is exactly what I envision when I picture a particle physicist. And the 2 of them, they're very close. Very close. I don't know what women do with their free time, but I do like to imagine that it's stuff like this. Just washing each other in the shower, talking about boys. So I don't want to spoil this for anyone. I'll cut it short here. But Forbidden World from the Roger Corman Studios, so you know it's good. 1982. Narrowly lost Best Picture to Chariots of Fire. A lot of people don't know that. So enjoy, film fans. Feel free to like, subscribe, share this with others. The usual.